Hi there, I'm Dr. Tim Rowh here at Vertical Chiropractic Health Center, and today is part 3 of our 4-part series helping you out with your back pain. If you haven't had a chance yet to watch the first 2 videos, I would strongly suggest that you do. We talk not only about some of the key fundamental principles, but we also talk about how we actually determine what is causing your back pain. Remember, 90% of back pain comes from some sort of mechanical malfunction, meaning you have a bone in your back that's either not moving properly or out of place, causing pressure on the nerves, the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, creating all of that pain that you're feeling. So remember, step number 1, we've got to figure out what's actually causing the pain. That's what we talk all about in video number 2. So go ahead, watch that, and you'll have a better understanding of what we're going to teach you now today. Today, what I want to talk about is the stretching. Once we get things moving properly, we want to start to stretch the muscles and the ligaments that actually surround and support the spine so that those bones can continue to move properly and stay in that proper position as you continue to move through life. So 2 very important stretches I want to show you today that we teach almost all of our patients here that deal with any sort of back pain. And the first one, we call it the up and in stretch because it sounds exactly like what you're going to do. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to pick a leg, you're going to bring it up to your chest. You notice that we're grabbing at the knee here. You're going to rotate the leg inwards, grab at the ankle. You're going to pull that whole leg up towards your chest. Very important part is as you do that, you actually sit up into the stretch. What you're going to feel is that increases that stretch on the outside of your legs and on your glutes. And that's exactly where we want to feel. Is that where you're feeling that stretch there?
Yep.
Perfect. Go ahead, let yourself relax there. Now, you may be asking yourself, hey doc, you said that we're helping the low back here and that I'm gonna feel the stretch in my glutes and my leg. And you're exactly right. The reason for that is what we're stretching and what we're providing strength to are all of the muscles and ligaments that actually surround and support the very lowest part of the spine and the pelvis. The low part of the spine, the sacrum, and the pelvis, they come together to form the foundation of the entire spine. Just like you could never build a house on a shaky foundation, you can't build a strong spine, a strong back on a shaky foundation either. So we've got to make sure that the foundation is very mobile, very flexible, and most importantly, nice and strong. So that's exactly why you want to feel that stretch right there. Now, from a timing standpoint, start with holding that stretch for about 10 seconds. If you're more flexible, you can hold it for longer than that to begin. Anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds is kind of an ideal time to hold that stretch. You're always going to do both sides, even if the pain is only on one side, because we want to make sure that we keep everything even, everything loose, everything flexible, so that a problem doesn't shift and ultimately end up maybe just on the other side of your back. We want to make sure we address that whole thing, okay? Now, for the second stretch I want to show you here, very simply, what you're going to do is you're going to keep the legs straight. You're going to bring one leg at a time up, okay? Now, if you have a partner to help you with the stretch, it's great, like you're going to see me helping today. If not, you can use any solid structure, a door frame, a desk, whatever you have, a couch, piece of furniture, something that's just going to be supportive of the leg here. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring the leg up, you're going to keep it fairly straight, but you don't want to lock the knee. You want to keep the knee just nice and relaxed there. You're going to bring the leg up straight as high as you can until you feel that nice pull, that nice stretch. You should really be feeling that all along the back side of the leg there. And then you're simply going to hold, okay? You're going to hold anywhere, again, starting with 10 seconds, working your way up to 30. And with this stretch here, you can actually go all the way up to 2 minutes holding just in one position before you switch and go to the other side. But always, always, always start with that lower amount of time so you make sure assess where you are. We don't want to make you more sore or create, too much stretch at one time. Now, if you're a very flexible person and you need more of a stretch, after you get this leg up and it's supported either by a partner or by, like I said, a solid structure back here, then what you can do if you need even more of a stretch, grab a towel, grab a resistance band. You're going to put it around your toes like so. You're going to reach up and grab, and you're simply going to pull your toes down towards yourself, and you're going to feel that stretch even more along the back side there. Do you feel that there? Awesome. Now we call this stretch, go ahead and relax, you can let your leg go down there. We call this stretch the posterior chain stretch, and the reason for that is because we're stretching everything from the Achilles all the way up to the low back with that there. Again, just like I said with the other stretch, always do both sides, do it evenly on both sides. We want to make sure that we keep the body as balanced and harmonious as possible, and we don't want a problem shifting to the other side. I hope this video was really helpful. Like I said before, if you haven't had a chance to go watch the first 2 videos, please do so. They're going to be very, very helpful in helping you understand exactly why we are doing these stretches here. Also, watch for video number 4, it's coming out. If you like what you saw, like us down below, subscribe to the channel. We've got lots of videos to help you with not only back pain, headaches, neck pain, whatever you may be dealing with, we've got the answers for you. I hope that this video was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you next time.